Good morning. Welcome. Thank you as always for being here. I am honored to journey with you, as I say just about every single time we're together. And it's an honor to be with you. It's an honor to journey with people whose focus is love, joy, and peace, those high vibrations. And to journey with individuals who are really opening themselves up to this concept of living as one love and one heart. And I say thank you, because what the world needs now, I think, more than anything else is that. People with that kind of an awareness of their true nature. Our natural state of being is loving, is joyous, is peaceful. It's our natural state. That's why most people on the planet are searching for those three things, because whatever tends to dismember that reality, whatever causes the chaos and the confusion and maybe causes us to be so caught up in our false identities, we choose to remember as a community, to remember what has been dismembered through conditioning, distraction, a little bit of mental hypnosis, and to truly learn what it is to live from the higher self, which is really just the true self. So today, I would like for us to take a few moments to concentrate on something quite different than we normally do as human beings, because most of our self-talk, the internal dialogue, not most of it, but much of it can be unkind toward ourselves. I'm going to invite us today to come into a focus and focus on what I like about myself. Many of us hold ourselves to an unrealistic standard. Many of us beat ourselves up. If you're not beating yourself up over something that you currently feel like you could do better or you did wrong, often we're beating ourselves up over something we did years ago, weeks ago, months ago. And I'm going to ask us to refocus, reframe, and refrain from that kind of self-talk that's self-defeating, and instead bring our attention and intention toward what it is we do like about ourselves. I want us to acknowledge these thoughts, acknowledge the voices that are in our head, but I want us to then use them as a cue to refocus towards self-compassion and the awareness of my inherent goodness, which is basically my inherent godness. So I'm going to invite us into that today. So I'm going to ask you, if you will, to consider closing your eyes. Find a comfortable posture. Maybe sit up straight and soften the shoulders. Bring your awareness for just a moment to the sensation of your body as it breathes. Maybe focus on the chest, how it rises as the breath comes in. Maybe the abdomen. Maybe the feeling of the breath as it comes in through the nose. Bringing the attention to the breath can help us to focus on this present moment. Breathing in and breathing out without trying to manage it or control it, but just notice. I'm going to invite us into 2 or 3 relaxing deep breaths that are intentional, just so that we can settle and relax into this space together. We'll breathe in through the nose about 3 or 4 seconds. We'll hold that breath for a moment and then release it with a sigh. Preparing now for that first breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And once again, breathe in. And exhale. And now allowing the body to return to its regular breathing practice. I'm going to ask you in this moment, while the mind chatter is somewhat lessened, I'm going to ask you to bring yourself to something you appreciate about yourself. We'll start with the body. Ask yourself, what do you like about your body? It could be anything from your smile to your own eyes, or your height, or your weight, or the color of your hair. It could be just a deep appreciation for the way the lungs breathe and the heart beats. But bring your attention to something that you like about yourself, something that you like about your physical body. And once you're there, pause and appreciate. And let's stay here in this moment and experience what it feels like to like that part of yourself. Really allow that part of your body to feel appreciated. Maybe repeat this mantra I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Send love to this aspect of your body. Send appreciation. If your appreciation and your awareness is on a feature like your hair or your skin, or maybe it's the quality of strength or flexibility, whatever it might be, maybe repeat these words. I am grateful for my, and then repeat, hair, skin, strength, flexibility, smile, eye color, whatever it may be. I am grateful for. And I'll invite you to receive a deep breath into that feature of your body. Breathe in. And exhale. And I'll ask you now to switch from the physical body to the mind. Become aware of the qualities of your brain and your emotional experience. Ask yourself here and now what you appreciate about your brain, your insight, your personality. And again, simply be with the appreciation. Whatever that arises, be with that appreciation. What is it about the mind, your intellect, your brain that you appreciate? Is it the way you think? Is it your emotional experiences? Is it your wit? Just allow yourself to simply sit in appreciation and gratitude. For this beautiful organ in the body called the brain. What personality trait do you have that you really appreciate? Maybe you're one who constantly finds joy. Maybe you laugh a lot. Maybe you tend to be the life of the party. Or maybe you are administratively savvy, organized. Maybe you are quiet confidence. Maybe you're a great leader. Maybe you're quiet and bashful, but very compassionate. Notice any of those aspects, and for a moment, appreciate and admire that ability you have. As you sit in this self-compassion and this self-appreciation, maybe repeat this refrain. I am grateful for my, and then you fill in the blank. My laugh, my organizational skills, my leadership skills. I am grateful for my tenacity. I am grateful for my quiet confidence, whatever it may be. Allow the gratitude and appreciation now to flow to that characteristic of your mind. I am grateful for my curiosity, my mental flexibility, whatever it may be. Allow that appreciation and that gratitude to flow. Sitting with gratitude and appreciation for this body and this mind. And now allow myself to move toward an appreciation for my higher consciousness. That part of me is the one who is drawn to this practice. And I become aware of my own awareness in this moment of higher frequency, higher consciousness. And in this moment, appreciate the fact that your whole being is influenced toward the positive by this higher consciousness self. I realize in this moment I have a soul, I have a mind, I have a body, and I appreciate all three so much. And I can choose. Instead of living in self-criticism and self-judgment, I can choose to live in self-gratitude and appreciation, self-love. I love who I am. I am grateful for who I am. I even like who I am. Allow yourself to feel that sensation now. Allow yourself to feel the harmony, the unity of that. Feel it. Really feel it. And I make a commitment right here and now to upgrade instead of downgrading myself, to encourage instead of judging, to edify and lift up rather than criticizing and putting down. Notice how it feels to sit in this self-appreciation. The feeling of harmony, the feeling of love and appreciation. I'm going to invite us all now into a series of 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds. We'll hold that breath at the top and then release it with a sigh. Holding that space of deep self-love and appreciation as we prepare. Preparing for that first breath. Breathe in. And exhale. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Yes, thank you, thank you. Preparing for that third breath together. Breathe in. and returning to your regular pattern of breathing, maybe allow yourself to smile. Hold that sense of appreciation and love for yourself. Know that throughout the day, as the negative mental chatter starts, you can use it as a cue to return to this appreciation practice. This, of course, builds yourself up emotionally, but it also builds up your immune system. It upgrades the body to a higher level of frequency. And as a result, simply makes you happier and more joyous, and of course, more at peace. I'll ask you now to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, preparing now to come back into the room fully wherever you are. Maybe bring those hands out in front of you and rub them together gently, gently, gently. Feel that chi energy. Allowing that love to flow to, through, and as you I'll invite you now to put those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands and then dropping those hands to your side or into your lap. I love you, and hopefully you love yourself, because you should. As you go throughout this day, know that you can upgrade your entire life through this self-appreciation practice. Notice when the negative chatter begins, and don't judge yourself for it, but redirect yourself toward a higher way of thinking of yourself, and as a result, upgrade your life. I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, confidence, courage, compassion, kindness, bliss, ecstasy. And it's all love, 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 love. Now go and make it a great day, because you can, and you know you can. Peace.